My name is Said Babalola. I am a spoken word artist, and today I'll be presenting a poem called A Dream to a Vision. What is a dream to a vision? Because when I dream, I shiver awake, and I imagine what I will make of my legacy. A legacy that should be left and further inspired. A legacy that I wish for our kids to admire. A legacy where my people can fall but still fly higher. A legacy that's gazed upon from the valleys and the hills and is constantly desired. A legacy where the idea of racism is something that is finally retired. A legacy that we all can envision and the shade of our skin is not required. But I shiver awake. I shiver awake every night by a dream that should not be dreamt. A dream where my children ask me why our people are constantly misrepresented. A dream where I explain to them why racism is something I by myself cannot prevent. A dream that is so tear-inducing because it is a conversation in the future that I already resent. But I shiver awake, and when I open my eyes, I envision something grand and beautiful. I envision education as a driving force in our future instead of always being backseat. I envision a time where Black bodies are no longer marked and signed on the concrete. I envision a society where we don't martyr Black lives to make our voices seem so sweet. I envision parents no longer having to bury their children due to a life lived in the streets. The same parents who are struggling every day just to make ends meet. I envision a day where people can be people and we are finally at peace. But this time, I am already awake. And although it is optimistic to envision, I can't say the future will be bright or it will change overnight, but from every ounce of my soul and every drop of my might, I will make change. Change that will ripple across generations and assist in the balancing of our societal disparity. Change that will bring upon a day where my children will understand racism as a rarity. Change where all my dreams become visions with a blinding form of clarity. Change that will instill good faith and will be projected for posterity because I no longer want to be shivered awake. Why would I dream when I can envision? Thank you.